What is going on, Proper Squad? Fatal Steven here, and guys, it's Crash Bandicoot's 25th anniversary. So, happy anniversary to Crash Bandicoot. It is one of my favorite games ever, growing up, even till now. With that being said, in this video, I will be running through all the official Wumpa League teasers, and also talking about the new teasers that just came out today, and what they could mean. So when do we get the first Wumpa League teaser? Well, that happens in the Crash Bandicoot 4 end credits. During the end credits, there's a concept art that shows Coco winning some sort of tournament against Nina Cortex. Now, Nina Cortex is a character that wasn't even in Crash Bandicoot 4, so that already was kind of odd. Then, if you look at the background, we have a character that we've never seen before. It's some sort of bat character. The community named this person Cat Bat. Also, on the banners behind Coco, we see a W. Now keep this in mind, this is the first Wumpa League teaser here, this W right here. Going back to that Cat Bat character, when asked about the character from the person who designed her, they said, stay tuned. That was it. Next up, getting 106% in Crash Bandicoot 4, if you go back to the very first level called Rude Awakening and hit the TV 4 times, on the 4th hit, a weird logo appears for a second. This is the first time we got to see the Wumpa League logo, but we didn't know what to call it yet. It wasn't until November 30th, 2020, when there was a tweet from the Crash Bandicoot social media account that showed Coco playing Uncharted 4. Now in the background of this video, as it pans out, we see a banner officially name dropping Wumpa League. And as you can see, it has the logo from the TV on the banner too. When checking the game files of Crash Bandicoot 4, there was an unused parachute found that was never shown in the game once. Keep this in mind, we'll be coming back to this one later on. During a GDC Talk, which stands for the Game Developer Conference, with the CCO of Toys for Bob, Paul, these guys are developers behind Crash Bandicoot 4, he talked about what Crash Bandicoot is, what it isn't, and in the middle, what Crash Bandicoot could be. On one of the post-it notes, it literally says Wumpa League, just name dropped right there. During that same GDC talk, Paul clicks through the next image of the slideshow, which is a full-on Wumpa League teaser, completely skips over it, and acts like he doesn't even see it, doesn't even mention it. Now this is the more recent teasers. Leading up to today, the 25th anniversary of Crash Bandicoot, some content creators received a package of a Wumpa Pinata, big Wumpa Pinata, a little hammer with the Wumpa League logo on it, and a card that read, Crash Bandicoot has seen the most insane adventures in the past 25 years, battled the toughest bosses, traveled to the craziest dimension of time, and even met some friends who were way out of his league. Celebrate by eating Crash's favorite snack, a Wumpa fruit, with you and your team. Crash. Literally says, met friends way out of his league. And the logo on the hammer is a dead giveaway too. Also today, we got a 25th anniversary Crash Bandicoot celebration video from Toys for Bob. And during the transitions, they used the Wumpa League logo. But for the first time, we got a new teaser, and it seems to be an image of a portal. By the looks of it, this portal resembles the Skylander portals, another game that Toys for Bob's developed. Or it could be a portal that the Crash Bandicoot characters stand on during Crash Bash, which is a versus party type game that Wumpa League could be. Or it could mean a portal to a new world, as in jumping into a portal into a Battle Royale type game. Today we're also getting a bunch of tweets from the Crash Bandicoot social media accounts that are still going right now as you're watching this video. Every hour they post a new image. Two of the posts stick out the most though. One being an image about seeing the bigger picture and collecting Wumpa fruit. It reads, stand back, see the big picture, connect the dots, the fruit is out there, Wumpa Day, Crash 25. This Wumpa Day, this is a new hashtag they've been using. On this image we got a picture of the Wumpa League logo, just straight up right there. Little post talking about collecting 100 Wumpa fruits and why does it have to be 100. A picture of Cortex from Crash Tag Team Racing. This one was kind of weird. I believe this one here was probably poking fun at a conspiracy theorist. You know, wondering what the Wumpa League logo is and trying to, you know, just grasp at everything. Or they could be working on a remaster of Crash Tag Team Racing. You know, that could also mean that. And on the bottom right is a picture of the second world in Crash Bandicoot 4. Now keep this one in mind because at the end of the video we will be coming back to it. The second post is a Drake meme template and it reads, ending a level at 99 Wumpa? No. Collecting one more Wumpa? Yes. Meaning 100 Wumpa. And so again, talking about collecting 100 Wumpa only. You know, kind of odd. Now in the replies of the tweet, Liam Robertson gave some insight on what Wumpa League was before being scrapped and reworked on. This is where the parachute image comes into play, and explains how it was like a Battle Royale type Crash Bash game. This is what the tweet said. Looks like there's a chance something is happening with Crash Bandicoot's Wumpa League, so I want to finally lay out what it is for those interested. I know the original plans for it in great detail, some of this may have changed, so just keep that in mind. Wumpa League was an online multiplayer Crash Bandicoot game or add-on for Crash 4. I'm unsure if that was decided when I learned of it. it used the same tech as Crash 4 and was developed alongside it, a competitive multiplayer collectathon platformer with an open 3D environment. So that would explain why the parachute was found in the Crash Bandicoot 4 files. It was supposed to be like a giant DLC add-on. There were two teams, one orange, one blue, hence the logo. You collect Wumpa and sometimes other fruits scattered around the levels and bring them to your team's bank to score. You can play as any character from Crash 4, plus many others. Characters were referred to the devs as heroes. This makes a lot of sense, why currently Crash Bandicoot is tweeting out, collect the Wumpa fruits, Wumpa Day. So it looks like they're reworking this Wumpa League into an actual full game rather than an add-on. The game had somewhere around 16 planned characters and many of them had unique moves. These included brand new ones like a hamster and a squid. This explains the cat bat, that was a new character. More would be rolled out gradually over time. You could attack each other to steal each other's fruits. This explains the whole PvP sort of thing. Levels often had unique environmental gimmicks. In one level there was a sea of toxic green liquid that would rise and fall. Players would have to climb higher to avoid it when that happened. Some stages kind of gave me a Splatoon vibes in a way. Now again, this is starting to feel a lot like a Crash Bash type PvP game. The game had a heavy focus on unlockable skins and XP progression. Some of the skins were really crazy. You could also get custom backpacks / parachutes such as a spiral parachute or backpack. Each player had a parachute they could deploy and glide around a level at will. Cool transversal mechanic. And this tweet here is the main one that ties back to the parachute image in Crash 4, which is why I included the Liam Robertson tweets. Towards the end of the year, there were a lot of rumors of them second guessing the core concept and some pretty out there things were being suggested. Then a bunch of key people from the project left the company. There have been contrasting rumors on its status since. So Liam Robertson is stating that when people left the company, this project was sort of left in limbo. So the original people who were working on the project left. And the fact that they're constantly teasing it today on the 25th anniversary is indicating that a new team picked up the project and we will probably hear about it soon. And that right there ends all the official teasers of Wumpa League so far. The Crash Bandicoot social media account, like I said, is still posting every hour today, and we'll likely tease some more throughout those posts. We'll have to wait and find out, I guess. Now I want to speculate on something that I need your help with. The recent Crash Bandicoot post that I mentioned, the collecting the 100 Wumpa, we also got an image of the second world in Crash 4. If you zoom into this image and line it up, it looks like Crash is heading towards the level Hit the Road. So what I need you to do is play this level and only collect 100 Wumpa. Then finish the level with only 100 Wumpa fruit and see if anything happens. I've tried it, but I kept on going over 100 and I just gave up. Now this might not do anything, but at least it's worth a try. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe to the video if you enjoyed this recap. If you end up finding anything or end up beating the level with 100 Wumpa fruit, and even if nothing happens, send me footage or images to my Twitter at FatalSteven so that I can work on a follow-up video to this one. FatalSteven out, and remember, stay proper. Peace.